Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about the first lesson, which is limits graphically. Now, first of all, you have to know what is the word limit or what is limits in math. Now, the word limit in math means like what is the value of the function when the value of x approaching a specific value. Teacher, I didn't understand. What is the thing that you're talking about? Now, let's take an example in math or one of the most popular problems in math. Like, before talking about the limits even, let's say the function f of x equals 1 over x. Now, always you might see that behind this function we have comma x is not equals to 0. Now, why do we have that? All right. Now, this is the main concept of inventing or of discovering limits. Now, maybe if you want to say if you put x equals to 0, you won't get 1 over 0, which does not exist or unknown or undefined. We don't have that value, or you are unable to divide by 0. But in math, we always trying to know, like, what is the value of the function f of x when x is going near about the value of 0? I mean, now what is the graph for 1 over x? We talked that in the previous lesson. It's like that. Now, when the value of x being close and close from 0, you might see that the function is going to the infinity from the right of 0. And when the value of x is being closed and closed from the 0 itself, the value of the function of x from left is going to the negative infinity. It didn't touch the y-axis, by the way. So the main concept of limits, we are trying to know what is the value of the function itself when the value of x goes near from a restricted value. I mean, as we talk here, when the value of x is equals to 0 in the function 1 over x. Now, to understand that, you might need another example. Now, let me talk about this function 1 over x. We talk 1 over x. Let me say that one want to say another function like 1 over sine x. Now, this is f of x. Now, we talk together that in the rational function, when you have numerator and denominator in the function, we said that the denominator, it must not be 0. Like, we cannot put 0 in the denominator because we are unable to divide it by 0 because we're going to get an unknown value or a undefined value. So, the thing that we are interested in it, like, to answer the question which says what will happen to the value of f of x when the denominator itself is equals to 0, that's what we are going to talk about it, which is the limits. Now, maybe you're not interested in the things that we talked about it right now, or we're talking about it right now. You are only interested, how can I deal with limits graphically, or what does the word limit